Percy's dog holiday, episode 2. Percy and Henry sharing up twilight. Twilight was in bed in the hospital, where in the nervous gauge engine sudden sloping main, she felt very sad of being left in the bed and left out on day's work. Oh, it's not fair for me to rest in hospital, but it's the only way to get me better, she moaned quietly to herself. Percy and Henry were outside the shed. They could see she was upset of being left out. "What shall we do to cheer her up, Henry?" asked Percy. "Well, we could ask her friends," said Henry. "Come on, hold on, big guy. I think I know who can cheer her up." "Who?" "Gumby. He can tell her about many things he did in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Good idea." Twilight was asleep with a heavy heart. "Oh, I do wish I can get well." "Are you talking about Henry, the green engine, our friend Twilight?" "Oh, hello, Gumby. I didn't hear you come in. I met your doctor, who seems to be busy with other things. Percy told me you will be in here for a few days. I couldn't let this happen, so a bit of magic will cure your sickness." "How will that work? Me telling you? Then you might get better. Have you heard about Cole?" "Oh yes, Princess Celeste told us about him in the book. I read it too, so I'll tell it again." "Magic, please." "All right." Cole was staying in bed. One fine morning, Henry was feeling very sorry for himself. He said to James, "You know, James, I suffered dreadfully, and no one cares, except when you think I'm not faking it." James said, "Well, now you don't tell me you're ill, Henry. I think you're not faking it." Henry was bigger than James, but smaller than Gordon. Sometimes he could pull chains very well. Sometimes he had no strength at all. The fat controller spoke tall and tall. "You're too expensive, Henry. You had lots of new parts and new paint too. but they've done you no good. If we can't get you better, well, we must get another engine instead of you. Sorry. This made Henry his dreaded and famine ever sad. Henry met the fat controller. When he took the train, he'd taken off his hat and coat and put on chain curves, climbed on Henry's footplate, and he started. Henry's a bad steamer, said the fellow. The boat is bad, but it doesn't give enough heat. Henry tried very hard, but it was no good. He didn't have enough steam. When they stopped at Hilltop Station, he was a bit upset. Oh dear, he thought, I shall have to go away. Oh dear. All he could do was park in the siding and let Edward take over his train. What do you think is wrong, Fireman? Asked the fat controller. Well, sir, if you don't mind me saying so, it's the fact of the coal which is wrong. We had a poor lot lately, and today it's worse. The other engines can manage. They have bigger fare boxes. And their body chops are fine, and Henry's are. He's finding them a bit well blocked. You'll know. He's got small chops. When he was given a new shape, now with Welsh coal, he'd be a different engine. He might manage with till he gets a new chops. Well, that might do. When the Welsh coal came, when they found it, the crew checked his fire. It was still burning. He made it with the small lumps and big lumps carefully. Now let's see how I can manage, said Henry. He took the train next day was managing very well. No more sick days, only he chuckled. When the new tools were fitted, and when he had his original coat back, he managed well with them. He never got ill again. Thank you, Gumby. That was a great story. Thank you. Can you walk? Oh yes, I can. I'll start telling cures done the trick. Now it can work. And then Percy, please touch toilet back. That plan had worked.